What does a stick man sketched on a napkin have to do with Google? Veteran Google advertising executive Tim Armstrong uses the stick figure diagram to explain the internet company's vision to advertisers and ad agencies. It's part of Google's quest to expand beyond simple text ads online to tap the 90% of ad spending that doesn't currently go toward the internet.
So the diagram basically started, I think, mainly because PowerPoint isn't necessarily the best way to get messages across to customers. And I think we noticed in a very competitive environment, I think we felt that a very simple kind of message and sketch that was kind of done real time and showed the evolution was much more powerful than showing up with a 50, 60 page deck. And I think from our competitive set, I think we saw a lot of people heading in the direction of very staid, one-directional presentations. And really the napkin at the end of the day is our business model, and something, that sketch that we've basically been working on for the last 7 or 8 years kind of connects what our core value proposition is, and something that we feel strongly separates us in the market from a consumer insights perspective, both from our agency partners and for the clients themselves. The diagram, which I think have called the Napkin project for many years now, basically started as a business model as we started to notice how fast consumers were kind of shifting their search and content behaviors online. We also noticed the offline connection to that too, which is in a digital landscape, whether it's online or offline, how do consumers interact with media? And the first kind of sketch we did was, how do you take an advertiser with all their assets and their ad agency and kind of have a real-time feeder of marketing messages which goes online and offline. So you can imagine on the web, print, audio, TV, mobile, those type of things. And really that was the genesis of kind of the sketch out of the napkin. The napkins really evolved to mainly focus on the consumer and the consumer's interest in patterns. And in essence, the model now has 3 main pieces to it. It has consumer interest. It has the cloud of information and content that the consumer interacts with, and it has the advertiser and agency assets mixed in there. And in essence, what we've built out now is a concentric circle between consumer interest, cloud of content, and advertiser assets in a constantly evolving kind of measured ROI-based metric. And fundamentally, we feel that sketch today is probably where the future of advertising is going, because it connects very well to the end consumer, connects very well to the information they're seeking and looking at, and connects very well to scaling an advertiser's assets to connect with the end consumer on a real-time basis.
Armstrong says the vision will take another 5 or 10 years to put in place. Meanwhile, he's drawing the stickman diagram at every chance. For the Wall Street Journal Online, I'm Kevin Delaney.